Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're gonna Eden it up, get a little bit of our confidence back. Oh my god, Breath of Life, pay to play. Decent damage, but no idea of what our HP looks like. WBCQ, CQ, 4QWJ. Not a great start. Our rate of fire seems so bad. Okay, well, I mean, we do start with 8 cents, so there is that. Don't let me try to frame it like this run's in a bad place or anything like that. Oh my god, we actually just got to 10 cents. If we could pick up a key, who knows what the world might hold for us. Honestly, whether this run is okay or complete shit entirely depends on our HP, and picking up the Hierophant card for killing Pride is extremely important. This does mean that I have at least 4 hits before death. Let's make that 3 now. In fact, at least 3 hits before we get down to our actual amount of HP that we started with. Which is something we could possibly figure out by the process of deduction using this Temperance card, I think. But we'd have to be pretty silly to bet on that, I think. This is, as of right now, like the polar opposite to the last run, where it's just a fucking mess. Like, our DPS is so bad to start with here. This looks like an item room. It's a shop. Honestly, to pick up Blue Candle would probably be extremely valuable right now. We could get Blue Candle pretty easily, probably, if we just have 1 bomb. Because what I'm thinking is that we use our bomb to blow up the Temperance card, maybe next to like one of these pots that can also give us a scent back naturally. There's no trick to this, right? Like, you can't use a Breath of Life play to not take damage on your Temperance play, I think. I don't know. We picked up Fruitcake, which is sometimes going to be amazing, sometimes going to be potentially pretty damaging for us, but for now, I think this is okay. I think I'm gonna... Let's fight the boss. Maybe we'll get Temperance. If we don't get maybe we'll get Pageant Boy. If we don't get Pageant Boy, then what I'm probably going to be most... Well, obviously we're not going to because we're fighting Famine now, but I think we're going to try to put our Temperance card down next to the donation machine. Blow it up. Possibly get enough money for Blue Candle. I like this run so far because it's an interesting puzzle-solving opportunity. At least it seems like an interesting puzzle-solving opportunity and not just a ship that is doomed to wreck on the rocks, you know? Blue Candle solves a lot of damage-related problems. It's kind of a static damage dealer where our actual... Ooh, that's pretty good, too. It's kind of a static damage dealer where our individual damage stat is fairly irrelevant. Right, now we buy the bomb, and now we hope for the best. I might even play this, like, twice, because we did just get a black card. And then we need 9 cents out of this. That could do it. Oh, it's definitely going to do it. Certainly take that. With 8 cents left, I think we'll just take our money down to the next floor, just in case we have so much HP that we would really like to, you know, play an arcade or something like that. It's not inconceivable. This is a pretty good start. Oh, we did not have very much HP at all. But I will go in here, and we got our penny back pretty quickly. And also, I don't feel bad about using a Spirit Heart to come in here and see what else we can pick up. Not bad, not bad. Okay, totally fine. Wow, that was bad. Infested. Not bad trip. Paralysis. Totally fine. Okay. Wish that I hadn't taken any extra damage on there, but that's the beauty of curse rooms. Sometimes they're gonna kiss you, sometimes they're gonna kill you. As of right now, we're pretty much still totally fine. HP is probably low enough that you wouldn't be super thrilled about me if I told you that I was going to be using our ball of bandages to do a lot of our damage here, but that's just the Northernlion way. We have a golden key already, so we might as well open all golden chests. We also found our secret room randomly there. Mind you, access to item rooms and shops is only going to cost us 1 cent anyway, so all keys we can use for golden chests, but we might as well not waste a bomb to get into our item room. Unless we got one, like, a troll bomb that just spawned naturally or something like that, we'd probably much rather just use a single penny. where we get Obsessed Fan, which is really just, at this point, a Beelzebub trigger. Like, it doesn't do enough for us to be super excited about it, apart from that. Health up is beautiful, though. And we might be able to find a black market, although I'm somewhat skeptical. Yeah, still worth the attempt there. Alright, so now we got 2 HP. We took a pill early on an Isaac run. We didn't know what it did, and it did not fuck us. It is a landmark day for pharmaceuticals in the world of the Binding of Isaac. Last enemy? One more. Well, this is just, like, it's not possible to plan to hit this guy with the fly. And that's why I don't really like these, the items that follow you around. It's so hard to, like, have your brain running, like, multi-threaded processes and be like, okay, I'm gonna move over here because I think the enemy's gonna move over here in, like, 2 seconds. You know, any damage it does, I'll consider it, like, a free bonus, but I'm not gonna plan around it. This deal with the devil could be huge. I will take many, many things. It doesn't have to be great, and this is good enough. My shadow's good enough, pretty much specifically because of the fact that it gives us precedent. We also got the pentagram from the boss, so more damage and future deals with the devil should be more likely to appear, but having 2 HP is not a great setup. This is, it's a bit of a shaky run right now. Oh, don't shake my heart, my shaky, shaky heart. Don't quit your day job, Northernlion. Okay, down to the next floor, on pace, but HP-wise, well behind where I'd like to be on the curve here. Curse of the Lost. Yeah, more of a nuisance than anything else. But it's a little sad, you know, our rate of fire is so bad that I'm still, even after picking up the pentagram, I'm still mostly stoked to be using Ball of Bandages to do as much damage as possible. I don't really care about a second level bandage girl. Like, I've gone through the full gamut of how I feel about you know, familiars like Cuba Meat over the years. Basically, now, I'm of the opinion that I just really want that first one. The first one does as much damage as I care about. Man, Ouija board is, like, not that useful. Everything else after that is a little bit of a waste, but, you know, if you can get to 3rd or 4th, I think that's fine. But 2nd is, like, not that thrilled. But you do have to go through 2nd to get to 3rd or 4th. But I don't know, is one... I mean, rarely do you have a choice, let's put it that way. But is one 3rd or 4th level bandage girl worth sacrificing 3 or 4 boss items? I mean, if the boss items are shit, yes. If the boss items are not shit, that's the question I'm more interested in. And the answer may surprise you. No, actually, I don't know the answer. It'd have to... Basically, at first, you'd have to, you know, quantify what does the average boss item look like. I imagine it's probably like, you know, a small Tears upgrade. Would you rather have 4 equivalents to a small Tears upgrade? Or 1 super-powered... Oh my god, that was so stupid. 1 super-powered familiar who goes around the map and does damage. Then after that, you'd have to look at in what situations does a Tears upgrade of that magnitude actually make an appreciable difference, and what percentage of situations does Ball of Bandages, is its existence necessary, I guess. I don't know. It's just an interesting kind of analysis to think about. I don't have the statistical chops to work it out personally, but it's the kind of question that I like to concern myself with when playing Isaac. Might as well pop Berkano right here. Please don't turn into a complete train wreck run. I know you have the capability to do so. I would prefer if you didn't. Tiny Room Polycephalus is usually not that bad. Just, oh, that was a great, like, orbital block there. Oh, you dumb idiot who is also me. No Crampo. No Crampo. It's Dark Bum. We can't take it. Oh, Dark Bum would have saved this whole run. But instead it's not gonna. Unless that door stays open somehow. I'm not very confident with this floor, if I'm being honest. Shh, let's try it. Man, Dark, you know who would have loved that? Dark Bum would have loved that chest. More money. Like, enough to make the shop worthwhile, but I really don't want to explore more to try to make that dream come true. Kind of just want to get down to the next floor and treat this as like a clean break. Well, one thing's for sure. We're not going to be doing as much cube of meat hitting as I'd like to do here. Yeah, let's just go. I might have missed the shop. Like, I might have seen it, but not gone to it. I hope that isn't the case, but sometimes I'm not the most observant. This time we got Curse of the Blind. An equally, potentially shitty curse for different reasons. It is of the utmost importance that we get to a shop or anything that can generate a spirit heart for us as soon as possible. And you know what? A double key room, in its own weird and unique way, can absolutely fit that bill. Don't want to blow myself up with an Ipecac shot or something. Okay, so we didn't get a reroll room. Don't be Bob's brain. Head of the Keeper, Penny Tears. It's not bad. In fact, it could be amazing. Is it amazing immediately? Absolutely not. Yo, I'm not thrilled about fighting champions here. And a champion Mega Fatty might just be the worst of all the champions, but gotta admit, Fruitcake is kind of holding us down right now. We lived. Okay, that was a scary moment. Did we gain much there? Yes and no. We gained a decent amount of consumables that are functionally irrelevant for me without the existence of a shop in our near future, but I'm not going to hold that against it too much. Like, it's a pretty good situation to be in. We didn't get hit and we gained things, so I would say yes, that was worth it. Remember, just stay far away from these enemies. Some of our tiers are going to explode, so we shouldn't get close to things. 2 flooded caves in a row is bullshit, by the way. That's how you know the run's not going well, when I'm salty about the alternate floors we got. I was looking for maybe a Balls of Steel pill or something in there. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay, golden keys again, so if we ever get like Guppy's Tail or something like that, we're sitting pretty. At least sitting pretty to open that shit. I don't know if we're sitting pretty, like, long term. Seemed like a good secret room opportunity, and I'm glad that I appear to be correct there. We actually don't need to spend any more bombs on picking up that money, I think. Bunch of angry spiders. Honestly, this is the kind of room that Blue Candle should do really well on, but we've pretty much whiffed completely so far. We really should not be shooting at these enemies when they rush us down. Like, that is... It's not Isaac 101. That's like an intermediate level class, but 101 is not an intermediate level class. I mean, like, that curriculum would be from an intermediate level Isaac class in this hypothetical college of video games. That being said, we should know better. We've played enough. Might as well take Golden Horseshoe for now. We haven't been to our item room on this floor and are only about to see it now. Okay, this is actually really good. There are a couple of things that could really, you know, harsh my vibe right now, so to speak. One of them would be greed on the shop. We got him. At least I heard some flames being extinguished over there. And I'm not talking about the Calgary Flames playoff hopes. Hi-yo! I'm just poking fun. I mean, I cheer for the Canucks. It's not like I can talk. Oh, we did it. We've done it. We've doomed ourselves. No greed. No greed! Okay. Take the HP. Take the Spirit Heart. Take whatever this is. Remote Detonator. Not good enough, but if there's ever been a run... Oh my fucking god. On which to blow up a donation machine, it is this one right now. Treasure map. Decent. At least we have enough HP to survive. Halo of Flies is also nice and should count as a Beelzebub item. Okay, I'm assuming that our boss fight pretty much has to be down here. We should survive this floor. We really have a bad chance of getting to deal with the devil. Is that a charmed enemy, or is that our own enemy? Or our own familiar? It's our own familiar, okay. Couldn't remember if we had any, like, charm tiers to begin with, but... It's kind of freaking me out there. Alright. Let's do this. Gertie. A Gertie that only spawns enemies cannot stand. Isn't that how that expression goes? To be honest with you, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. Because we don't have to worry about dodging shots. And, oh god, Explosivo could have fucked us there. If you don't have to worry about dodging shots, you're in a really good spot because we have effectively a really strong piercing tier every now and then as a result of Blue Candle. Just give me HP, like, give me Magic Mush. Let's be real. Cat of Nine Tails, also good. But even more so than damage, I need tears right now. And even more so than tears, I might need HP. Curse of the Maze. Ooh, that's like very worth it, probably. In many situations, it will not be, but I think we got to at least give it a try. Alright, Red Harpy can't use. If only we'd not been hit so we could have taken Dark Bum. This run could look so much different right now. Come on, Spirit Arts. The flies are not bad, but they're temporary, man. Glory's eternal. Just moms. Well, it looks like we're going to be stuck on fairly low HP for quite some time here. Oh! Why are you still using Ball of Bandages? It's idiotic, honestly. There's no other word that accurately describes the feelings you're getting here. Explosive Diarrhea? That means we're never coming back this way. Okay, so it's Pin. Been down one time. Been down explosive diarrhea times. Ooh, never going back again. Decent. Blue Candle just destroys Pin, man. Especially if you can hit him when he's popping up, but obviously I, best laid plans of mice and men and all that. Truth be told, probably one of the better big rooms you could have hoped for. Okay, item room. Not an item room. Blackheart or Hierophant card. Well, an ability to exit. Oh, fudge. An ability to exit Boss Rush, which is looking largely irrelevant based on our slow speed so far. We definitely have to do this room as well. Okay, one hit could kill us. No pressure. Did one of those heads just die from a poison shot? Or did it get pushed really, really far away really quickly as a result of the explosive force? That was confusing to me. Item room. Okay, sweet. It is an item room. It's another fly item. There we go. Beelzebub. At least we can fly. Look, the items have been shitty so far. Being able to fly is pretty huge, though. This Demon Judgment is a foul temptress as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what to do with that. I'd like to play it. It's very unlikely the perfect storm of conditions that'll make that plausible are going to happen. But, oh, that would have killed us, possibly. That shot looked big. That could have killed us. This should be our shop. Oh, never mind. It's Curse of the Maze, so it's definitely not going to be our shop. Actually, I don't know what I was thinking that we lived in a just universe or whatever. Okay, one more hit, maybe. Yeah, good. Balls of Steel. Bad gas. Oh, we got to do 2 more rooms, actually. My mistake. If we want to actually get the shop for which we were, deserved. That could be a secret room. Forces me to ask the uncomfortable question, do I care about a secret room? We need this. We might as well get Recycle. 2 cards. Justice came with a Spirit Heart, and Judgment. We're going to blow up for a better deal with the Devil Chance and some whatever consumables it'll give me here. Took us to 15 cents where we will take Fanny Pack. Okay, this is where we start grinding. This is the Northernlion special right here. Are you trying to imply that grinding is the Northernlion special? What profession do you work in? Haha, don't twist my words. You can see we're getting value here. Like Bert Camphor, I make mad hits. K, I don't make hits, but because I'm all about value. No, wait, that's not how that works. That's not how 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies goes. You're paying out with something. What? You're paying out with nothing? The Fool is not going to do anything for us. Okay. Scared me a little bit there. It's the same Demon Judgment. That scared the shit out of me when I heard the quit at the start of that room. I thought we were in trouble. Can you repeat that sound for me? Quit! Something like that. But it all depends on the size of the gap. Okay, land. Oh, God. Weather the storm. I mean, that's the strength of Blue Candle right there. Without Blue Candle, we would have lost this run long ago, I think. But, you know, to be able to two-shot the first form of Brownie is pretty good. It's not a super tanky enemy or anything like that, but still. Dude, for real? You're gonna give me Speedball? Like, is this run just gonna be slow-burning transformations? I don't want that. We're gonna try this Demon Judgment one last time. No, we're not. We're gonna blow up this Demon Judgment. No, we're not. We're gonna check this. Okay, inside of here. It's a greed fight. This could be good. Enough money to get Deep Pockets, which is only accessible thanks to restock to begin with. Okay. Alright, this is, I mean, it's okay. Let's head down to the next floor. I think we got, you know, great capabilities to make good things happen on this run. This is going to be the title of my self-help book. Great capabilities to make good things happen. Check for an item room. No. You almost got me. Check for an item room. No, it is a boss trap room, though. And honestly, we're not using our Fool card to get out of boss rush. We might as well use it right here. Crack this open for Cricket's Head. Not Cricket's Head, but some consumables at least. Just get out of here, man. Who cares about the other bombs? We can go back for them. Bad guess. Check up here for an item room and or shop. We do have restock, so if we can get, you know, financially flow in here, we got, you know, good future prospects. Lots of good shop items that could help us close the gap on what we actually need on this run. And for all the poor play, relatively speaking, near the start of this run, well, yeah, sorry, we have to. Sorry to Blue Candle, I should say, we have to, because Unicorn Stump is just far too good at keeping us alive to say no to. But it is our best damage dealer we just got rid of, to replace it with something that's probably a much better damage dealer, but still. We're slowly, or I guess in the case of Unicorn Stump here, sort of quickly getting to the point where this run has the chance for greatness written all over it. It's not quite there yet. You know, there's still work to be done. But we're not super far off. Should probably go back for that money, but at this point, I'm a little lazy to get 1 cent. We know where it is if it proves to be relevant. The mom fight is going to be a test, because can we beat, oh, you know what, that could be our shop back there. Can we beat Mom on 1 Unicorn Stump charge? I'd say probably not, unless we get, like, Midas Touch or something. Shouldn't be greed, okay. Well, I don't really care about using Pandora's Box on this floor, so I think you buy a Spirit Heart to keep you alive a little longer. Crack into that. Now I'm looking for Sack Dagger, man. Sack Dagger, Unicorn Stump, Midas Touch, money equals power. These are our winning items here. Wouldn't turn up my nose at the virus. Also contributes to Spun, which we are working on. Wouldn't turn up my nose at many things. Wouldn't turn up my nose at the first Tears upgrade that we would get over the course of this entire run. Okay, bring it on. Bring it on. The music has stopped and gotten weird. This did not go well. We got a lot of work left to do on this mom fight. The good news is that even sans Unicorn Stump, which is the unwritten rule of the word sans, when you say it, you have to say it like that. We're still doing a ton of damage with Cube of Meat. This is the real strength of Cube of Meat, is in making one boss fight fairly substantially easier. Don't try this at home. Little cumbersome sometimes, but there's our Polaroid. Yeah, I mean, Multidimensional Baby would be okay, but we have to take Incubus. And at that point, at that cost, Multidimensional Baby no longer is worth it, by any measure of reality. Do we like this? Honestly, not really. Because Unicorn Stump is going to be dog shit on that room. Okay. With Incubus, we've effectively sort of doubled our rate of fire. I don't think that that's that amazing, but it's at least getting us to the point where I'm like, oh, this is like an Isaac run that has a chance. And to be honest with you, it has more than a chance as a result of the Unicorn Stump pickup, but it's still like a little bit of a frustrating run to be a part of, to be honest with you, because my tears are just not satisfying. That's the crux of the situation here. That's the crux of the ugliness. We're just not doing enough damage to be like, I'm having a fun time on this run. That's not to say that I'm not having a fun time, just that I could be having a more fun time very, very conceivably. Alright, we have deep pockets, right? So I can hold two at the same time here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. We made it. Bad gas we can use on the boss. I guess the sun... We have 0 HP from the sun's perspective, so... We should probably just use it for full mapping on maybe the cathedral. I don't know. Yeah, we definitely do not need the ability to fly, so... Just enjoy that fact for now. I can't believe we only got like 1/3 of the way through Conquest bullshit there. I also can't believe that we're still relying on Explosivo and Holy Light shots randomly from Fruitcake to deal, like, almost all of our damage. You know what? Never mind. I can completely believe that. Ooh, we did it. And we got a deal. And the deal is Krampus. Fantastic. Actually, he's fucked. And Lump of Coal is at least something that we can build on here. Thank God. Okay. Head down to the next floor. Still just the thinnest of margins for success here. I mean, we have to know where the boss fight is here. Like, this is... If this was on your final exam for finding the boss room, then someone has been very generous in making that exam for you. First off, where'd you take this class? Is that an accredited institution? It seems like it's a little suspect here. This is good. Hematemesis is irrelevant, which is fine. Instead of bad gas, we will take the sun. Or we'll take the hermit, I should say, and then we'll just use the hermit like that. And we got the benefit of the teleport out of that, and I'm not worried about losing the bad gas pill at all. Like, by all means. Take as many bad gas pills as you want to move us slightly ahead in the run. Okay, somehow I didn't get hit there. I'm going to guess Halo of Flies saved me. That time, I got a little cocky. Let's come in here. 2 of these. Spiders... Nice. That was actually fairly intelligent. I'm happy with myself. You know what? I don't have the patience to fight you right now, so I will see you later. There is a tinted rock. Please, small rock. I beg you. Okay, I mean, a spirit heart is fine, but small rock would have been fine too. You know what? I hate these enemies, so I'm going to say goodbye to you. This room, I may get hit on, and I accept that. Because the game was nice enough to give me a room I actually kind of don't dislike. The rooms I dislike become a lot more annoying when I also dislike my own damage on them. And tanky enemies are just going to be the fucking worst, man. Alright. Small rock and a secret room. Admittedly wishful thinking. So here's how I think we handle this. Don't use Unicorn Stump yet. Take out these guys. And we're going to basically just go both fucking barrels here. Throw this down. Oh, I didn't mean to use the sun card, actually. I used 3 barrels. I only meant to use 2. The 2 barrels were bombs and Unicorn Stump. And we did manage to skip past all the other phases of Mom there. I'm not thrilled about my, what seems to be a little bit of an idiotic decision there. Down to the next floor. Definitely not fighting Hush here. Oh, come on, baby. I really wish I didn't use the sun. Curse of the Blind. Let's be real. The boss fight is in probably one of 2 locations, so not the end of the world, probably, that we used the sun. Can still bomb our way through these rooms if we so desire, and honestly, on a lot of them, I may desire. The chest is gonna be a fucking nightmare for us, by the way. Like, I don't expect that to be easy. Maybe get 2 of them there. I don't know. This is a disaster. If this was not a hub room, I would probably not be doing it. That was a great holy light shot, though. And I think we're maybe slightly more... Retrovision, that's a good one. Slightly more likely to find our boss fight down here. But, of course, I can't tell you that with any certainty. Oh, I didn't realize we got hit, like, just as our invincibility left, which is really bad play. Not as bad as that second one was, though. But at least we did choose the right direction here. Okay. Save your bombs, man. You're gonna need them. Coming in here. Dropping bombs. Using our orbital as much as possible. The whole crux of this is get through this phase before he summons enough angel fetuses to anger the shit out of us. And we have succeeded, roughly. Yes, now we have succeeded. Alright, we got Incubus, we got double fruitcake shots. This is both fucking barrels. It's a sad run when Incubus plus your own shots is not good enough for you to take out Isaac before he can do like a second phase of bullshit attacks. That is a sad life that you're leading. But in the interest of our long-term health, I really cannot afford to use Ball of Bandages anymore. So, we'll just try to leverage Lump of Coal as much as we fucking can. And then we'll head down to our next floor. And I'm not going to be asking for anything, you know, truly... That was very lucky we didn't get hit there. For anything truly special for Christmas. What I would love to see is just, like, an orbital that is great. It's okay. Spoonbender's fine. Serpent's Kiss is really good. But this shit does nothing for us. And the boss fight is in a super weird location here. It could be as early as here. Now, admittedly, that was, like, wishful thinking to the extreme. However, it was not implausible, honestly. I mean, if you look at the map with me here, unless I'm misrepresenting it, I'm pretty sure our boss fight can only really be a few rooms away, which is excellent, I guess, because the less rooms I do, the less chance I have to royally fuck it up. You can see that as a result of Serpent's Kiss, we are doing way, way, way more damage than we used to be doing. With our body, basically. And, you know, homing tears are homing tears. They're not bad. They get better the better your tears get, which is kind of why I'm a little disappointed, even though it might seem like I shouldn't be. Stand a pretty good chance, yeah, to get a ton of black hearts here. I think we might be on our way to the boss fight right here. You can't have a big boss fight on the chest. That's the crux of my cartographical confidence right now. Bad damage there. Almost a dad damage. That wouldn't have made much sense. Yeah, it's right here. There really weren't many other opportunities for it to be. And honestly, from a damage perspective, I think we're pretty much... Or from an HP perspective, I think we're weirdly pretty much set, even though this run fucking sucked for almost all of it. Like, I find it hard to believe we're going to take 5 or 6 hits against Blue Baby, but I suppose stranger things have happened. We have no bombs. He summons flies that help us. I'm really compelled to use my orbital to deal, like, all the damage here, because the invincibility is going to be huge. Okay, we actually did get extra HP back as well. Yeah, just stay on him here. We're gonna get this. Oh, it was not necessarily a fun run, but thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.